Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Leos. Hello, Leo. Welcome in. Okay, we're going to do some oracles first. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, so take what does, leave the rest for somebody else. Let's get into your message here. If you'd like to hear something specific, just let me know in the comments below. What that is, we'll look at it a little further. Maybe you've got a question rolling around in your mind. Let's get into this. Leos, what's the message for Leo today? Messages for Leos. Happy, happy. Feeling like it's a wave of something. Messages for our Leos. It's a new beginning. Crown chakra, very active here. To the sea and between worlds. To the sea talks about going with the flow. All rivers lead to the ocean. Going with that flow. Understanding the purposes of, surrendering to the cosmos and where they have you going is best. Then it is a better path than anywhere you would direct yourself. Between worlds. I'm really getting someone on the other side is helping you. I've had that all day long in the reads. They're helping you to be crowned as you should be, to live a life that is much more fulfilling as you are deserving, I'm hearing. Okay, let's keep going. More messages for our Leos. Excuse me. Blessed. Yeah. A lot of big wishes energy here too. What are your big wishes? Intellectually going after those. How are you going to get there? Intellectualize it. Bring it down from just being an idea to being something I'm hearing that you walk in. You walk in this truth. You walk in this energy of achieving it. Let's keep going. We'll have a second oracle deck enter the picture. Leos. What are we talking about here? Okay. There's a card that's spun here. It's not in the flow. It's supposed to stand out. It's meant to stand out, to be a highlight. It says move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. It's time to move. Oh, there's another one that's making itself known. And it's in the reverse. Let's see. Or I'm just seeing things. I'm just seeing things. Okay. So that could be a nod to, being between worlds. And I'm not really seeing, I'm not seeing the path or is this it or is this it? I'm not clear. Water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may be involved. That's also water. Talks a lot about emotion. And if you're I can't, I feel like you're trying really hard to see the path, but it's not, I don't know. I don't know which one to choose. Why can't I make a decision here? There's too many choices or something. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, there you are. I have a lot of fire. I have a lot of passion. I have a lot of emotion towards this, but where do I move? I'm not clear on my direction. I don't know what the next move is. I know I want to get there. I know I want the color. I know I want the happiness. I know I want the wish. I just don't know how to get there. Okay. A lot of masculine and feminine energy here. I feel like you very much are in tune with your masculine and your feminine side. So that's beautiful. That is what's clear, I believe. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love, okay? Maybe this is confusion about a partner, but I'm getting it more just as life, as in, everyday life here. And something that wants to come out that you don't see as an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The air sign might be the key to what you're going after here that's so emotional, that you have a lot of fire for, but you're not sure how to get there. It might have to do with the air sign. Moving again, change of residence, moving with your partner. And that's how I was viewing this movie, not so much moving on from a person, but just moving. It's time to move. It's time to take some action. It's time to move on something. Air sign could be very significant here to bringing all the pieces and parts together. Because I feel like you're pieces and parts with a lot of ambition, but lacking maybe the direction here. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay? Definitely I see the cycles here in full swing for you. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them. We'll put some cards on that. What's coming back here, Spirit? For our Leos, what's coming back? The Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. Something's coming back that you've already made a judgment on. You thought you were done with this. You called it. I think this might have something to do with the air sign, because it's circling back around to you, and it's like you're seeing the prosperity of that now. Who's this air sign, Spirit? What's this air sign all about? The Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Just one moment, please. Okay, our technology was running out of juice, so I had to plug in. And I feel like that's significant in that, you're kind of running around with this fire energy, but no direction, and it's running you down. Like, I feel tired from this energy here. The air sign is about someone precocious and someone bold. And maybe they were bold about getting you or being in your life or something they presented to you. And you're like, nah, that's a dead end. There was something there you weren't seeing and you weren't interested. But I see it brings you together. I see it takes you out of this between worlds and onto a path. I see that it leads to prosperity. Give it another look, I'm hearing. It's a part of inspiration here and celebration. Remember, you're moving on. You've gotten twice. Open up your heart also is there. Maybe this air sign is a person. Could be a situation. They're coming back. I think they've come back. They've kind of presented themselves in a way that they're available to you. Okay. Sideways comes out the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're not sure about what to believe here with this air sign, with your situation, and again, what avenue to pursue. What's the advice here, Spirit? Sideways. Cards are coming out sideways, indicating indecisiveness, and we do see that energy. This is the Fool. Do I take a leap, and where? You're all kind of, it's confusion. It's like, I'm ready to go. I've got the energy. I've got the intellect. I've got the talent. I'm ready. But where? I keep hearing that. But where? Where, Spirit? Where are we going? Switching decks, okay? Where are we going, Spirit? What's the answer here? Where are we going? Yeah, you're looking for a direct route, and there's loop-de-loops and turnabouts and I want a direct route, you're saying. Want clarity. 7 of Wands. This is in the reverse. That's miscommunication, misunderstandings. Okay, I feel like that's with this air sign coming back around. Review this. Look at this again. This might be the key to setting you on a path that's more clear. It's something you overlooked before. Didn't see the value in. Something like that. King of Pentacles. Get grounded. There is success here. You are very talented. But the obstacle is confusion. Something about the confusion here. You are good at everything you set out to do. You are protected. There is abundance. Usually, in everything that you're doing. I'm hearing usually. Right now, it's kind of like, why am I so confused? Could have something to do with a Taurus as well. Grounding. Knight of Wands. You've gotten this twice. Knight of Wands energy can be unreliable, can be in and out. It's very bold, though. The Knight goes after what they want, but they don't typically, like our Knight of Pentacles, stay with something. You know, they're moving on to the next thing, moving on to the next thing, moving on to the next thing. Maybe that's the energy you've been operating in. And you're like, what sticks? What do I stay in? I'll ask again, what's the solution here? A grounding as opposed to the in and out energy would be one. Okay, Judgment is back. Let's see. Judgment. We're always being drawn back to this air sign that I feel like you dismissed. And I do hear the word dismissed. Everything's coming out about this now. You see it clearly. I asked what the solution is. Grounding and looking at your judgment. Oh, look at your judgment that you made here regarding this air sign. Look at it more grounded. Look at that more closely. Ground yourself and look at it. You haven't, you've been missing the signs, your spiritual team's signs about it. Everything's coming out about it, but there's something you didn't see here that's very inspiring. Celebratory, spiritual, something your spirit team's trying to tell you about this. Something that's prosperous and where there's a lot of growth here for you potentially. You're running yourself around looking for an answer. Stay in one place. I'm tired. I'm tired of reading your energy. Stay in one place and think about one thing here. Think about that air sign person or situation. Look to your spirit team, ask them, then listen for the answer. Okay, there is definitely a need to slow down, maybe even stop and think for a while and listen. You've got the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Some of you are giving your cup of love to a lot of different people. That's causing some of the confusion. I think that's a small percentage of you. That's also that Knight of Wands energy. But a good majority of you are missing this cup of love coming towards you. Could be a situation or a person with this air energy that wants to invest in you and leads to a lot of celebratory abundance. Get grounded. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The overarching theme here is get grounded, so you see something more clearly. Something's trying to nurture you, or it's something you should be nurturing. You only see it when you get grounded. On the bottom of our oracle deck, I'm drawn to higher power. You only see it when you get back in the groove. You've had a groove with your spirit team in the past, and maybe because you're kind of running all over the place, you've somehow you're not grooving. Get back into the groove with the spirit team. What's on the bottom of the third deck we used? 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of abundance here meant for you here. And the key is that air sign, air circumstance, air situation, charm, crab, emotional, water. Could be a Cancer here, but this is more like an energy of wearing your heart on your sleeve. Maybe that's what freaked you out, is this air sign wears the heart on their sleeve, and you're like, no, that's not my style. I cannot, no, I can't go there. I do more superficial, I'm in and out, that's the energy I'm feeling comfortable with. But it's like, okay, if this is your scenario that you're resonating with, it's like, give this a chance, because this will take you places you never dreamed. Something much more serious, even family, you are being asked to embrace that, because you're meant for more than just an in and out type of energy with others. Plane here, travel. I also am reading that in a way I've never read the plane, which is this will take you a long way. This will take you to your path, this air sign, this air experience. The air, the plane, this takes you a long way. This is an opportunity maybe in another country or far away, but it takes you good places. Takes you far away. But you were asked twice to move. Move with this energy. Okay. Okay, now more charms include the dog, loyalty. I'm hearing someone who's loyal to you. And something about this energy you think is the way to go here, but there's no loyalty there. It's very, like I said, it's kind of a superficial energy. And the leaf, growth. There's loyalty and growth here, and going a long way with that growth, and with how you view loyalty, and with your emotions. Something to do with this air path. Something to do with the air path. I'll leave it at that. It'll be different things for different people. But there's a lot of happiness here for you. Remember to open up your heart. That could be very significant as well. Opening up your heart, changing up that energy. Yeah. Cycles of life. It's time for a new cycle. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah, something big here, beginning. Let it in. Reevaluate, get grounded, get clear. Get with your spirit team. That's your message, Leo. I hope you like this message, and I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.